Think you're smart? We're throwing down 100 general knowledge questions that everyone should know. No multiple choice. Can you answer them from memory? Or will your brain freeze? Drop a thumbs up if you dare to try. Before we go, please subscribe to JK Trivia. Let's begin. What is the hardest mineral on Earth? That would be diamond. 2. Which fruit is known as the king of fruits? Correct, it's the mango. 3. How many colors are in a rainbow? That's right, 7 colors. 4. What do caterpillars turn into? Correct, yeah, they become butterflies. 5. Which animal is known for having a long trunk? It's the elephant. 6. What is the tallest type of grass? It's bamboo. 7. Which planet is called the red planet? Yeah, that's Mars. 8. What do you call a baby dog? The answer is a puppy. 9. Which fruit has seeds on the outside? Yeah, that would be strawberry. 10. What falls from trees in autumn? You guessed it, leaves. 11. Which animal sleeps upside down? That would be a bat. 12. How many sides does a triangle have? The answer is 3. 13. Which bird can't fly but can swim well? Penguin, of course. 14. What do you call a group of fish? Yeah, it's a school. 15. Which insect makes honey? That would be the bee. 16. How many legs does a spider have? Correct, a spider has 8 legs. 17. What grows from a seed in the ground? You got it, that would be a plant. 18. Which animal has black and white stripes? Correct, it's the zebra. 19. What do you use to write on a blackboard? It's chalk. 20. Which season comes after winter? Yeah, that's spring. 21. What do you call a baby cat? The answer is a kitten. 22. Which is the fastest land animal? Yeah, it's the cheetah. 23. What is the color of an emerald? That's right, green. 24. Which bird delivers babies in stories? The stork, of course. 25. What do you call a house made of ice? You guessed it, an igloo. 26. Which fruit is yellow and curved? That would be a banana. 27. How many wheels does a bicycle have? The answer is 2. 28. Which animal says moo? Yeah, it's the cow. 29. What falls from the sky when it rains? Correct, it's raindrops. 30. Which insect glows in the dark? That would be a firefly. 31. What is the color of the sun? Yeah, it's yellow. 32. Which animal has a pouch for its baby? The answer is a kangaroo. 33. What do you call a baby sheep? That's right, a lamb. 34. Which shape has 4 equal sides? It's a square. 35. What do you call a frozen rain? Yeah, that's hail. 36. Which animal has a long neck? The giraffe, of course. 37. What is the color of snow? You guessed it, white. 38. Which insect makes a web? That would be a spider. 39. How many days are in a week? The answer is 7. 40. Which animal is the tallest in the world? Yeah, it's the giraffe. 41. What do you call a baby duck? Correct, it's a duckling. 42. Which fruit is red and has seeds inside? That would be an apple. 43. What do you use to cut paper? It's scissors. 44. Which animal has black and orange stripes? Yeah, that's a tiger. 45. What grows on your head? The answer is hair. 46. Which bird is a symbol of wisdom? That's right, the owl. 47. What do you call a baby bear? It's a cub. 48. Which shape is round like a ball? Yeah, that's a circle. 49. What do you call rain with ice? Sleet, of course. 50. Which insect has beautiful wings? You guessed it, a butterfly. 51. How many fingers do you have on one hand? That would be 5. 52. Which animal carries its home on its back? Yeah, it's the snail. 53. What is the color of grass? The answer is green. 54. Which bird can't fly but is a good swimmer? That's right, the penguin. 55. What do you call a baby horse? It's a foal. 56. Which fruit is green outside and red inside? Yeah, that's a watermelon. 57. What do you use to see far away things? It's a telescope. 58. Which animal has a horn on its nose? That would be a rhinoceros. 59. What comes after Monday? The answer is Tuesday. 60. Which bird is known for its colorful feathers? Yeah, it's the peacock. 61. What do you call a baby pig? Correct, it's a piglet. 62. Which shape has 3 sides? That's right, a triangle. 63. What do you call frozen water? It's ice. 64. Which insect makes a buzzing sound? Yeah, that's a bee. 65. How many months are in a year? The answer is 12. 66. Which animal is known as man's best friend? That would be a dog. 67. What is the color of the sky on a clear day? Yeah, it's blue. 68. Which bird is a symbol of love? The answer is a dove. 69. What do you call a baby cow? That's right, a calf. 70. Which fruit is orange and grows on trees? It's an orange. 71. What do you use to dig in the garden? Yeah, that's a shovel. 72. Which animal has a very long nose? That would be an elephant. 73. What comes after spring? The answer is summer. 74. Which bird is the smallest in the world? Yeah, it's the hummingbird. 75. What do you call a baby goat? Correct, it's a kid. 76. Which shape has no corners? That's right, a circle. 77. What do you call water falling from the sky? It's rain. 78. Which insect has 8 legs? Yeah, that's a spider. 79. How many hours are in a day? The answer is 24. 80. Which animal is known for hopping? That would be a kangaroo. 81. What is the color of chocolate? Yeah, it's brown. 82. Which bird is the national symbol of the USA? The answer is the bald eagle. 83. What do you call a baby chicken? That's right, a chick. 84. Which fruit is small, red, and has seeds outside? It's a strawberry. 85. What do you use to measure temperature? Yeah, that's a thermometer. 86. Which animal has black and white fur? That would be a panda. 87. What comes after summer? The answer is autumn. 88. Which bird is known for stealing shiny things? Yeah, it's the magpie. 89. What do you call a baby frog? Correct, it's a tadpole. 90. Which shape has 5 sides? That's right, a pentagon. 91. What do you call frozen rain? It's hail. 92. Which insect has 6 legs? Yeah, that's an ant. 93. How many minutes are in an hour? The answer is 60. 94. Which animal is known for its stripes? That would be a zebra. 95. What is the color of an orange? Yeah, it's orange. 96. Which bird can turn its head all the way around? The answer is an owl. 97. What do you call a baby kangaroo? That's right, a joey. 98. Which fruit is yellow and sour? It's a lemon. 99. What do you use to see tiny things? Yeah, that's a microscope. 100. Which animal is the fastest in water? That would be a sailfish. So did you get most of these right? Tell me in the comments if you were able to guess everything. Please like, share, and subscribe to JK Trivia.